What's up, besties? It's E. Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna get into planning in our binder. Yeah, so we are in our binder. This is going to be my work planner here at the house. Now, I want to be able to really be fully functional here at the house as far as like everything that I'm doing business wise. And so because I'm gonna put a little bit more focus on trying to get someone in here that is going to work for me, I want to make sure that I start setting up some processes and things that I can hold myself to and that it will make sense going forward. So I have a kit here that I want to use, and I love the fact I can take this out. So let's take it out, and I think I can do let's take these pages out as well. Are we gonna decorate this one? I don't think so. I am thinking about using this to just kind of track some shop goals, so things I want to focus on. So this will be like my new releases for the different months. So I will get some stickers that say like July and all that stuff. I think Shay has some. Actually, I don't think. I know Shay has some, so I may get some from her or just use some of my Happy Planner stickers so that I can go ahead and use those up. So that would be my thought on that. So I'm not gonna really get into that right now. But yeah, we can go ahead and get into our planner. Okay, so monthly goals. I know for a fact for my social media, like when I say business, I'm talking about like kind of like all the things that I need to be planning out. Okay, so for YouTube, 15 videos. Okay, that's not, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. On IG, I want a total of 15 posts, and that's me trying to really grow. And one IG video. Okay, grow Facebook group, and I want to let's see, for my website, for my blog and all that, I want 4 blog posts. Okay, so that's that on there. I'm thinking about making this like some sort of tracker for those, like I wonder how I could do that. I don't know how many. I'll like come back to that because I don't know how that would work for or whatever. So for this particular, we're gonna do focus point, and this month I want to focus on being intentional with my recording, editing, uploading, designing. And I know this sounds like I should just put one thing down there. No, because this is what I'm going to come back to and look at and see, like, this is what I really want my focus to be. Designing, creating, and writing. So those are the things like kind of for my business. I really want to make sure that I am intentional this particular month, because this is going to set me getting ready. Bubba's going to be starting school, so some things are going to have to change, and I really have to start getting in the mindset of what days I'm going to record, how I'm going to edit, how I'm going to upload. And I kind of had a schedule before, but as things start to grow, or as you know, whatever, things have to be moved around, and so now it's just time for me to reevaluate where I'm at and what I'm doing. So for July, we have some birthdays. I have some friends' birthdays and stuff, but this is, well, I guess I should put those in there. Yeah, I'll put them in this one. I'll add them later. I was like, do I need to put any birthdays in July? Or maybe I can just put, instead of birthdays, yes, okay, instead of July birthdays, this can be a note section for like Etsy or new releases, something like that. So maybe we'll put that there. I was looking to see if I had like a sticker or something I could use. Let's see. I will put new releases. And then as I go forward for the next month, if I have any new releases that I want to, I know I'm going to release for that next month, I will be doing that. So I know for sure we have the Bit Mom Life coming out and Back to School. Okay. All right, so we're going to focus on those ones for this time, and if I need to write anything else, and I think this will be some sort of tracker, so I'm just gonna, where's my pencil? I think I have a pencil somewhere around here. Okay, so for here I'm gonna write tracker just so I know that I need to come back to that and make a tracker of some sort. All right, so we've done that first page. Let's go ahead and get into our monthly. Let's see what we have going on. So the reason why I'm so like, I guess you can say I'm excited about this particular month, because I just feel like if you guys didn't know, I rebranded everything. And if you guys are following me on my website, you should have probably already received a code or something that, would tell you guys that I have rebranded and I'm doing this, blah, 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 blah now. So come check me out, that type of thing. So that is coming. So you guys should be seeing that. You should have seen it on my banner and all that stuff. If you pay attention to stuff like that, some people don't, some people do. This is a kit that I got from Print Petticoat Bandit, and I foiled it in this new foil that I have. It's like ombre foil, but it's super duper cute. And it has this cute girl over here. So since this is my business planner, I still want it to be cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still want her to look good, okay? So we're just gonna stick her, let's start by sticking her down at the bottom and see where she goes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay, not bad, not too shabby. And we'll lay down our July sticker. Lay it down, lay it down. Okay, I know y'all probably get really tired of hearing me say that so often, but it's a thing. Okay, try to get this as even as possible. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh, I should have put some white out right there. Crabolas. I'm gonna write this out, because ain't nobody got time for that at all. Okay, and we'll put this one down over here. Oh, look, I was pulling it off and I was like, wait a minute, but it is like a little square like that. So let me take a moment to line it up so that oh, so what I thought was see-through was actually a part of this pattern. Oh wait, that's hilarious. Okay, so we got those down, and I'm debating if I was gonna put these, I'm gonna go ahead and put them down, but I will fast forward you guys through it so you don't have to see me laying all of these, because I know that can be annoying. So by the time I come back, you'll see them all laid down. Okay, so here we go. Here is with all the numbers and stuff, and that does look good. Now, another reason why I wanted to really get into making sure I have my business planner is because I'm going to start doing some coaching sessions. And my coaching sessions will be about YouTube, budgeting, or Etsy. I can help you get started. I have the packages available on my website, so you guys can check that out if you're interested in learning more, or just want some tips, just want some feedback. I do very thorough, I hope that's the right word, thorough. I do very thorough reviews on channels, and so if you are interested in having your channel reviewed by me, I do not review it as your friend. If you are one of my friends, I actually do it as though I am just a watcher and a listener. If you guys didn't know, my background is in marketing, industry, and management, so I can kind of help you or guide the conversation however you see fit, or you know, whatever you're interested in, I can help you with angles, thumbnails, all that stuff. That is what I'm kind of good at. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I just know that I need to share what I know and how I can help you. And I have plenty of people who will tell you that I am very helpful, that I've helped do things on the side, like just come to me for questions and things like that. So I thought, why not offer a service so that people have an opportunity to ask me questions, and we set aside time, because a lot of times I'm like answering questions as we go. So because this is our planner for the month, we need to know when all we get paid for all of our business things. So we're gonna go ahead and put our paydays down, and we get paid every Tuesday from Etsy. So we'll just stick that there. And I think it's good to have a business planner. I didn't really take it to this level last time as far as my business planner. I always tried to combine it, but now that I have like so many different avenues and things like that, I really need to be like, when I talk about being intentional, everything has to be intentional for me. I was actually talking to a good girlfriend today, and she's doing some, you guys can check out her channel. It's Talisa Ray, I'm sorry. Check out her channel, and she is going to be starting a new series. And we were like talking about, guys kind of asking, you know, like, what do you do during your free time? And she was like, what's free time? I don't know what free time is. I was like, you know what, I don't really know what free time is either, because every time I think I have free time, it's something that I should be doing, whether it's running orders or whatever. It's always something for me to be getting done. And I think that's important to kind of remember, that, you know, free time isn't just like leisure time all the time, but you can make it leisure time. It just depends on what your goals are and stuff. So my free time, I'm just trying to make sure I balance it all out, is basically what I was trying to say, if I didn't say that very well. Okay, so this is the 20th, and we usually get paid on the 21st. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this down. I'm gonna put it on the 21st just to be on the safe side, because that's when the check deposits and I think share sale and all that stuff come on there. But I'm out of payday stickers, so just let that be what it's going to be. Let's see, is there another? Those are like little flags. I guess I could have used that. Okay, I'm trying to see what else we can use on here. So as far as a bill that is due, this is where I would put, because my business expenses are like my jewel box, my whatchamacallit, I count those as business expenses, because I definitely use them as pieces for not just myself but for my business. So I've actually calculated that into this particular thing. So my bill due would be like my Simply Gilded, and I believe it comes out on about the, you know what, we can look it up. We don't have to guess anymore. We don't have to guess. So let's look up when our Simply Gilded bill comes out, and then we can look up our jewel box at the same time. I have no problems with saying I need to look up stuff, because I need to be mindful. This is an intentional month, y'all. We being intentional. We got to be intentional. Okay, so let's see, you sent an automatic payment on June the 11th. So because I sent it, it's bi-monthly, so I don't have to worry about this one. For jewel box, let's see, Simply Gilded, and oh, I had a 15% off coupon and special access. What the what? Why didn't I? Oh, okay, that was for something else. Whew, sweet baby Jesus. I was like, what did I miss out on this time? Okay, sorry. Let me get focused. Shipment is on its way. That was for the box. I need the one that says I'm about to be charged. Okay, June 17th. So that is when that bill is due, and I don't think the Golden Plans Co. box, I think those ones come out in the same month. Golden Plans Co. And let's see, where's my, oh wow, this is going back further than what I expected. Golden Plans. Y'all can't even see me. I'm over here. All y'all hear me is talking. Golden Plans Co. Okay. When did I last receive the box? Okay, this is taking me back too far. I'm gonna have to look that up and see when my Golden Plans Co. box comes out, because it has to come out at some point in time, but I think that's in the next one. Okay, so we have that. In the event that I have anything left over on Etsy, I need to make sure that that bill is paid, and that has to be paid on the 1st. So that will come out of whatever. So the way that Etsy works, if you have money in there that's in a negative, they'll take that from your actual payment account and put that in there. So that's something to be mindful of as well. So on the 1st, if I had anything that needed to be paid, it would definitely come out of there. What I also need to mark is that I will be traveling. So since I know I'm going to be traveling, I'm going to go ahead and stick one of these little cars down, and I'm going to be traveling here on the 3rd. And this is good to note going forward, because again, if I had someone, you know, if someone was working for me right now, I would want to make sure that they were aware of what was going on. So let's say we had Austin, the school is out, because I guess kind of what I'm looking for is an assistant, but not really an assistant. I just more so just need someone to, can I stick this like that? I feel like that's, I'm gonna have to do, let me cut it. But I just need someone to kind of help me out with different things that I have going on in the shop. So when I say assistant, I mean, you know, like if Austin gets out of school or whatever, that means I may be having to come home earlier, so that means I will be able to work differently, or you know, whatever. Like there could be some different circumstances that happen, so I just need to be fully aware of what I have going on. Let me cut this. I was like, why is that going to, y'all know, y'all just let me do this, didn't it? Okay. I should have put some Simply Gilded down. That's what should have came right here, was Simply Gilded. Okay, that's okay. And I'm gonna take this other part of the strip that I kind of cut a little bit, and I'm gonna cut that. I am doing terrible at cutting on today, but since I'm coming back here, we'll mark that. So if I had a day off of my regular job, I would make sure to mark that as well. So I think I'm gonna do that just to kind of be aware of, you know, my stuff that I have going on. So is there a day off? There is not. So I'm gonna stick this here like this, and I'll like find a day off sticker, but that just lets me know I have a day off. Okay, so here we go. We know we're traveling on that day. We got our little travel thing. Let's see if there's another car on here that we have. I don't think so. There was a plane. I'm not flying for business, so I don't have to worry about that. We're not doing the Budget Misses workshop this month, so it'll be next month. I'll be doing that, and I think that is going to be kind of like all that we use on here. All right, so I know in the middle of the month I usually have to like reorder stuff. So let's get out our shop owner stickers, because we need to mark what we need to mark on here. Let's go. Ouch. Okay. Ugh. This video is getting way longer than what I thought. Okay, so we're gonna send out our newsletter on the 4th, because that's letting everyone know about the new releases that are gonna come out on the 5th. Okay, and then I really need to focus on designing this whole entire week. So I'm gonna put design, And oh, I already put, yeah, that there, so that's fine. And then order supplies. So I needed to be ordering supplies like every other week or so. So I'm gonna start making that like a Monday thing. I just ordered some, so yeah, the 8th would be the next time. If I needed to order, I would order them on the 8th and then the 22nd. That way that gives me time to get them in and there for the end of the week. So I'm gonna use those. And then, okay, that should be good. That should be that on that. Okay, so I'm thinking about, I had some Oopsie transparent dots over here. So I'm gonna go through and kind of like color code, I guess you could say. So because this is for Etsy, I'm gonna make a yellow dot. Like, I mean, I just say yellow. Orange dot is for Etsy. Okay, and YouTube videos would be in red. So I'm gonna go through and put down these what days I want to release videos on. So I know I want to do either Wednesday or Thursday video. I don't want to leave too much space in between there, so I think I'm going to do Wednesdays. No, hold on, let's look at my calendar. Shoot. So I'm working on something for you guys to kind of show you how I organize my life together, but this is what I do. I print out this big thing here and then I kind of go from there and plan. Yeah, so I left Wednesday open, so Wednesday would be another great day for a YouTube video, and then on a Friday or Saturday. So maybe Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that gives me the weekends to record and edit. How about that? These are some oopsie ones, so we'll do this one as well. We'll put a dot there. So you just gotta see where I'm going with that. This kind of lets me know, like, because this is a business, like, it's definitely a business, okay? Like, don't get it twisted. It's a whole business out here, and I want to make sure that I kind of have an overall view of the business. So I'm gonna have to get some more of these little dots, but you guys can get the picture from what I'm putting down. Let's see. Here in my car, I can drive very far. It's the only way to live in cars. Okay, that's a whole thing. So that's really the one thing I want to do is I have something new coming, and that's mini Mondays. So mini Mondays won't be every Monday, but at least let's do on the 15th, we'll do one mini Monday a month, and that's like where all the mini stickers will be available, and they'll be like at a super duper low price. And then restocks will happen on, yep, okay, so restocks happen on the 18th. So anything that sells out and I need to restock it, we'll start doing that on the 18th. That is really good. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually kind of write that down, and I'm gonna use my Erin Condren pens to do so. So let's put restock, and then this is mini Monday. Okay, mini Monday, that's a thing. And then this is new releases. So new releases will happen on the first Friday of the month. Okay, does that make sense? So the first Friday of the month. I was just gonna do it on the first of every month, but I think it makes more sense to do it on the first Friday of every month. And that is I'm really excited about that kind of like little schedule thing I have going on now. Also, let's see, my podcast, we'll put those in purple, and my podcast should come out every Monday. So as you can see, I'm already starting to like fill up my schedule here with a lot of things going on, and this will help me see this month exactly what all I have to do for every single aspect of my brand. So there's one, and then here. Okay, stick that there. All right, so we have those down, and then Tuesdays will be the blog days, and those will be in blue. And like I said, I want to do a blog, so I'm gonna stick that one there, and here, and here, and here. Okay, and there. All right, so my blogs are done, and then if I have any planning a better me meetings, that's the thing. And I actually have a special video, so this 15th video will actually not be here, it'll be here because that's the day I'm releasing that one. Okay, so then I need to mark planning a better me stuff, the retreat, and that can be in this color here. So we have a meeting tomorrow. Well, meeting here. Okay, so I don't know where or when that stopped. I actually have no earthly idea why. Oh, I guess because I got to like 30 minutes. I don't even know where that stopped at. But anyways, I wrote down like the leads and stuff, meetings that I have. I technically can go ahead and write in all the other stuff. I'm gonna put this over here, this color here, for we have an Instagram takeover. That's already scheduled, so I'm like putting that there so I know that I need to get the password out and all that stuff to the peoples. Okay, so we have our blog, we have the Instagram. I don't really plan my posts, I just need to make sure that I post them. Etsy is in yellow. I mean, why do I keep calling orange yellow? That is a whole thing that is not good. And then I think that's it. Anything else I can think of, like if I need to feature, like if I have an interview or something with somebody, I'll probably stick that in another color. But yeah, so for right now, this is what our business planner is looking like. And again, if I had any trips or anything, it would definitely just go on here. But this just helps me see where I need to put my content at and like what days I need to edit or upload. Like for instance, here I'm actually going to be out of town, so there's a lot of prep work that will have to be done in the days before. Or if I bring home, like if I print everything I need and just bring home a silhouette and use the silhouette at my parents' house, that could be a thing too, so I can cut things. But this just helps me kind of like prepare for what I have coming ahead. If I had anything, oh, we are supposed to be having a sale, so let's use one of these. And I think I said the 26th through the 28th. I just need to make sure that yeah, let me put that down there for sure. What letter? What? Yep. And this is the PABM sale, so anyone that was doing that can participate, and that'll go from there to there. So I'm just gonna stick, I really want some Simply Gelded on here, but I know they're like, that's not what we're on. It's not our purpose, Michelle. It's not. Don't make it a thing. So I'm gonna use some of these here to kind of signify that sale will be going on. Okay. All right, so that's kind of, oh wait, no, we need to put it on Sundays too. So I started with pink. And we'll add another pink one here. Okay. Alright, so that just shows us where the PABM sale will be. Alright, you guys, so you saw me plan out my month of like kind of content. I have a list of things that I want to like what I want to release, what I need to work on, and things like that. But this is just an overall view for myself, and like if I had any sales or anything coming up, I would just mark that on here, kind of like what I did here. My blog, my new releases, this is going to be crucial, getting that newsletter out, recording for my podcast, all of that stuff. I need a key so that I know what is what. Maybe I'll stick it up there. Do I have any? I think I do. I have some left. So let's try to make ourselves a little key. Maybe I'll do that in the beginning of the month so we know, or like beginning of the book, so I don't have to do this every single time. But for this particular one, I guess since I'm just starting out and seeing how it'll work or whatever, so I'll just stick that. Okay, come on. The other part of the red decided it didn't want to be great. So we'll just stick our little key up here, and it's gonna make that so ugly, but it's gonna be so necessary. Oh, you know what I should do? I can really make a little like half sheet and just stick that in there, so then I can like have it move along with me. You know what I mean? Like I can make a little note, and the little note can carry along with me as I go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. I don't even think I have a regular hole punch anymore, to be honest. I don't know where my I had one, but I need to find my regular hole punch, because this is gonna be a thing with this new thing here that I have from Erin Condren. Oh, hello. That's my washing machine, guys. So sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as a key, and then I'll like insert it in on there. That way I always have it with me. Okay. And I can even like cut this off, or like leave a little bit of room, I guess, if I need to add more colors. But for right now, this is what we have. So we'll just like maybe stick this somewhere in the front, so we know what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and write on there, this is YouTube, this is Etsy, and the purple is my podcast, the blue is my blog, and this is Planning a Better Me. All right, so I should put one down for like miscellaneous stuff that people ask me to do, so I'll use green for that. So like, let's say I was asked to be on somebody's podcast or whatever, I would just put that on there, because it's still something I need to be mindful of. Yeah, so here we go. All right, you guys, let's stick this back into our planner. I'm so excited about this. I'm really excited, y'all. I probably done bored y'all to death, but it is what it is. I'll probably go in and like edit some stuff out just so I don't get on y'all nerves, because I know y'all like, girl, then you come with videos and they be long, child. Just long. Okay, so let's stick this in here. And hopefully Erin Condren decides to come out with a hole punch for this. But I did see a video where someone was showing us how to, I think they were using the We Are punch, and it kind of let us know what was going on. So I'm gonna make some notes and stuff over here, but I can go ahead and stick my little cute sticky note for right now right here, so I know what that stands for until I decide to like laminate it and whatever. All right, you guys, thank you so much for planning out my month with me for content, and we're gonna see how this works, see where we're at as far as content and stuff goes. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Mwah. KK, bye.